Kakatapos lang mag-marathon eh. Kita mo naman eh. Marathon. Alam mo saan kami pupunta na?
Daranak Waterfall.
Putang ina after ng marathon na 16 kilometer. 2 hours ride. Papuntang Daranak Falls. Ang kinagudi. The day after the race, Christian took me to Daranak Falls to celebrate what we have just done. Honestly, this guy, I don't know where he get his energy from. Pang isang linggo yun, Brad.
Brand new.
Brand new yung ano, stain. Binyagan ka agad, wala pa. Di ba? Reason, andito na pala kami.
Daranak parking lot.
Ang sakit ng paa ko. Siya okay lang siya. Pero yung ganda ng long ride, no?
Sabi sa'yo, enjoy, di ba?
Enjoy na ka-enjoy yung long ride. Para lang tayo nagbabike.
Tapos nasa nature na ulit tayo. Ang ganda. Mga kahil.
When we got there, the place is already packed. A lot of people were already swimming and having fun. The whole vibe of the place was just refreshing, honestly. Exactly what I needed, without even realizing it yet. Swimming na kami, well siya muna. Ako, papahinga. Daming tao. I usually come here in the morning before anyone's swimming yet. But this time, we just tried to enjoy whatever time we had. The water was cold, but the view of these falls will always mesmerize me. So, kamusta? Siya na una eh. Kamusta yung, falls?
Mahina, mas so in dati.
Malakas dati yung gumagano.
Oo. Talagang damdam mo talaga yung buong hangin ng splash me.
I tried jumping straight in the water, and when I did, the cold hug of the water shocked me. Actually, it felt really good. Masarap malamig.
Ano ko? Belly pants ko.
Masarap siya malamig. Muntik, akala ni Christian namatay na raw ako.
Magpakita, tagal kanina pa ako naghihintay.
These falls became one of my favorite places to just unwind and relax. It gave me hope to start over, to just accept what was coming for me.
Bakit yapon to? Nevertheless. And then yung willingness and yung courage.
Along this time, Christian and I just started doing jumps until we were tired. And because of this one guy, the reason I slowly started believing in myself again pushed me to go here. Kamusta kami? Ang ganda ng falls do. Ang ganda. Ang dami nakatayo, ang dami tumatalon, ang lalim sobra. Kamusta? Kamusta? Ano? Okay ba?
Okay, ayos. Enjoy. Hindi mo masabi ko.
Wala, napagod.
Papa, parang bata din ito. Ako na nga. Dry. Dry na dry. Kaya lang nilagyan.
Good. I like it. I like sour.
Hindi naman maasim yun. Ano?
Maasim. Kaso masarap na asim.
Maasim na ito yung
Oo.
Ang sarap!
Sobrang asim.
Ang sarap nga eh. I like it.
Magpakain.
Malapot din.
Vlogging has commenced.
First day ng preparation for 21 kilometers. Well, Pilowell 16.
Pero magsi-16 din tayo. Ulit.
Oh, 16 kami ulit.
Bago naman.
Let's go! So ngayon, nag-prepare kami na rin para sa 21.
Ito na rin yung journey ko to healthy lifestyle.
Yes
Kaya,
naman.
join me.
Bigla mamaya, oh!
Pero wag doon ha, wag niyo akong join doon.
Tapos na! Nagawa!
Ba't pag sa bike na ganyan?
Hindi daw siya nag-enjoy kapag jogging, pero pag nagbabike siya.
Yung katawan ko di nag-enjoy. Pero mentally, I like it.
Yes naman, mentally. Paano?
Mentally, I like it. So, yung katawan ko siguro nag-a-adjust.
Pero okay pa rin yun, ha? Literal, okay yun. 4 kilometers sa una mo, okay yun. After the run, we wanted to try Diwata Spirals. It was the trend that month. When we saw the line, it was circling around the entire shop. We waited anyway. Some things are worth the wait. When we finally came, we were amazed with the amount of meat they gave you. And after we're done eating, we each gave our own review. Ano sa tingin niya?
Out of 10, I'll rate it siguro drum roll. 8.
Ako, masabi ko, sige 8 din. Yung flavor niya talagang nananapak. Maalat siya, maalat.
Ako lang ba 4?
Maalat siya pero I think part siya sa pagiging signature niya.
Ako lang yata 4 eh. Ayoko eh.
Kaso pero sa price niya, 100 worth. Then si Andy Rice, nag-isamang drinks, ang daming laman.
Totoo. Ayun yung kinonsider ko.
Ako 4 kasi first of all, maganda nga yung mga ganong qualities. Andy Rice, madaming may coke ka. At the end of the night, we just talk about run, about the Paris, about nothing important, really. And somewhere in that nothingness, it hit me. Sometimes I didn't know that's all I needed. Not a big realization, not a breakthrough. Just a run, a meal, and the people who showed up for no reason other than they wanted to be there. That was one of the reasons that kept me going. Not some grand answer to everything I was feeling. Just this, one night, one small thing at a time. By the end of the day, I still go relapse and cry. A few days later, my friends had other plans for me. They packed me into a car and drove me down to Batangas for my friend's sister's birthday. I think nagkakandali ako ng breakdown. Kanina nangyari. Even when I'm having a breakdown in front of my friends, they let me be. But at the same time, they try to find ways to lift up my spirit.
Hi bro. Huwag ka mag-breakdown pre. Mag-boxing na lang tayo.
Wala, gusto ko din kasi mag-enjoy pero putang na bumabalik yung
Mamayang gabi, doon tayo mag-enjoy sa tabing dagat. Gusto mo sparring tayo pre, pang labas ng loob. Body lang.
Body lang.
Body lang.
Hey. Like kanina, ang saya ko nung nagde-drive ako. Biglang pag...
Ganyan talaga pre, ups and downs talaga yan pre. Hindi siya yung... Parang weight na nagpa-fluctuate.
Ito ginagawa ng lalaki, go. Sukawan.
Guys, may susunod pa. Malawak yung CR. Kailangan mag-ano perfume. Hey.
Then they just pulled me outside with them. When I was grieving, everyone was already in the pool, just chilling. I was still trying to forget the pain, still trying to just live in the moment, even if I didn't fully believe I could. But they kept at it. They kept making me laugh, kept inviting me in again and again, until I stopped saying no. Eventually, I was laughing again, smiling again. Not because the pain was gone, but because they didn't let me disappear into it. Then we just kept playing games and having fun. By the end of the night, we were so exhausted that we ate so much we fell asleep afterwards. Master Chief Steve Fox.
Ayan, umiyak na naman.
Ano na?
Anyari, ano?
Umiyak.
May naluluha. Sabi ko pumasok ka muna.
Good morning. I had a deep sleep last night. Feeling okay a bit. There will be times that you will still think of them. Well, I still think of her. It'll make your heart ache, but I'm just saying that it's normal. Yeah, there will be times that you will feel like you got over them, but it will hit you every time, most of the time, that you're still not, and you will break down out of nowhere. But we'll get through this, you know. I still want to check her out, but I'm trying not to because it'll just hurt. It will literally just hurt. So, as much as possible, don't check your exes. It will not help you at all. Yeah, don't forget to eat. Eat it. Don't forget to eat.
After that morning wisdom, we just started singing and having fun.
Ayun na. Namitsura ko dyan. Hey!
Sa ating kaibigan, ako maghihilang. Patingin ko ng gustong sabihin sa isang
Hindi na alam. Hey, 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 hey. I never thought that I'll have so much fun with them. Like literally I was grieving yesterday, even the morning. But now I'm having fun with them. After we sang happy birthday to the celebrant, we played the game called In Between, which is basically you get two cards and then you win by having the third card should be in between your first two cards. All day I was winning mostly all of the rounds. And then you see Kevin on the left side, my friend. You see him lose every round. For the whole entire night, he lost like a lot. As you can see on his face, he's not very happy. But as time goes on, we kept betting more and then the bank grew more. He wanted to take a quick bat to remove the bad luck, he said.
Puro ginagawa ko, pre. Tangina, di ako makapagsugal, puro taya lang.
And on the last round, he pulled his last money. And it got heated because the bank grew more than we expected. Okay, for context, the bank grew into 600 pesos. We were all standing because all of us had a good card, but I'm the first hit. So I tried to put all in, and this is what happened. Kevin is so excited because he is next. Remind you that this guy lost like a lot. So when everything is lost, what keeps you going? I used to think it's one big answer. One moment where everything clicks and you're just fixed, right? But it wasn't like that. It was much smaller. It was the time I took care of myself and just cooked my favorite meal. It was the time my friends showing up at my door at midnight. It was still crying alone in my room every day, every night. It was my friends not knowing what to say to me, so they just find ways to lift up my spirit. And somehow, that worked better than any advice could have. And it was watching Kevin win everything on one hand and jumping into that pool with everyone screaming and realizing I hadn't thought about my pain in almost an hour. So what kept me going? Not one thing, not a mantra, not some morning I woke up and decided to be okay. It's my friends, it's my families, it's taking care of myself. It's every person who didn't know how to fix me and stayed anyway.
You know what I realized after this whole trip with my friends? I'm slowly to accept who make me feel like I can live without him. That I can live without her. I think you need to realize to everyone heartbroken there is that you don't need a person. You just want them. Yeah, if they wanted to live, they can live. That's just it. If they want to live, they can live. That's the mindset you should have. Because you don't need to beg someone for your love. Love should be easy. Get ready ka na.